Hey, can I ask you something? The next time you sit down at the end of the day, take a moment and really feel your legs. Did they feel heavy, tired, swollen a little, maybe even a bit achy? If the answer is yes, I want you to know something important. Your legs are trying to talk to you. I know it's easy to dismiss. We all think, I'm just getting older. This is normal. And sure, aging does bring changes. But that heaviness in your legs, that fatigue, it's not just normal. It's a signal. A little warning light your body is flashing that says, hey, help me. And here's the thing, your legs carry you through life. Literally. They've supported you through decades of work, walks, stairs, playgrounds, and grocery runs. They deserve a little attention now. Not pills, not fancy gadgets. Just some care, understanding, and small, deliberate actions. See, as we age, blood flow in our legs can slow down. The valves inside our veins, tiny little gates that help blood move back to the heart, they get weaker. And when those valves struggle, blood pools in your legs. That's when the heaviness, swelling, and tiredness start creeping in. It might surprise you to know how much gravity fights against your blood every single day. Every step, every minute of sitting, your veins are working against it. And if the valves can't keep up, your legs feel it first. That dull, dragging weight. That aching at the calves. That little pinch when you climb stairs. But here's the truth, and I want you to really hear this, it doesn't have to stay this way. Your legs can feel light again. You can wake up and feel your feet free, your calves energetic, like they used to feel years ago. You just have to start listening, start acting. Let me ask you this, have you ever noticed that your legs feel worse after a long day of sitting? Maybe watching TV, reading, or even just doing nothing for a while. That's your circulation telling you it's tired. It needs movement, even if it's tiny. Flex your feet, wiggle your toes, lift your heels, anything that gets that blood moving. It's amazing how quickly it can respond to even small actions. And while movement matters, what you eat plays a huge role too. Believe me, I know it's tempting to reach for fried foods, pastries, salty snacks. But those foods, they silently slow your blood down. They make it harder for your veins to do their job. Your legs end up feeling heavier, more fatigued, more swollen. Now, don't panic. This isn't about restriction or guilt. It's about choice. You can give your body what it needs to thrive. Foods that actually nourish your veins, reduce inflammation, and support smooth blood flow. Garlic, beetroot, ginger, salmon, leafy greens, even a small daily habit of including them can make a world of difference. Seriously. One simple change at breakfast or lunch, and your legs start feeling lighter, like they're waking up again. And hydration, I can't stress this enough. When you're dehydrated, blood gets thicker, circulation slows down, and legs start aching. It doesn't take gallons of water, just consistent sips throughout the day. Maybe even a warm glass first thing in the morning, a squeeze of lemon, a little turmeric if you like. That small ritual, it's magic for your veins. I also want to talk about movement that feels doable, not intimidating. Walking, of course, is fantastic. But even small things, standing up every hour if you've been sitting, stretching your calves while brushing your teeth, ankle circles while watching TV, all these little moments add up. They act like a pump, sending blood back to your heart and giving your legs relief. And here's something many people overlook, leg elevation. Just lying down for a few minutes with your legs slightly raised above heart level can do wonders. It feels good, it relaxes your legs, and it lets gravity do some of the work that's been making your legs feel heavy all day. It's simple, but effective. Now, I know sometimes it's tempting to push through the discomfort, to just accept that your legs will always be tired. But listen, ignoring it doesn't make it go away. It can get worse, varicose veins, swelling, even pain that starts limiting what you can do. And I know you don't want that. You want freedom. You want to move without that nagging heaviness pulling you down. And here's the empowering truth, you can regain that. One small habit at a time. One thoughtful food choice. One few minutes of movement. Each of these tiny steps communicates to your body, I see you. I care about you. Let's do better together. And your legs respond. Slowly at first, then steadily, until you feel that lightness again. It's not just about circulation. It's about reclaiming energy, reclaiming comfort, and most importantly, reclaiming confidence. When your legs feel good, your whole body feels good. You walk taller. You move easier. And there's a little joy in that, the simple pleasure of walking without thinking about how heavy your legs feel. You deserve that. I promise you, you do. And it's not complicated. No expensive tools. No extreme diets. Just care, attention, and consistency. So, for now, take a moment and feel your legs again. Not just the heaviness, but also the potential they have. The strength that's still there. The blood flowing, quietly waiting for you to help it along. That heaviness. It's temporary. And it's fixable. Now, let's talk about movement in a way that actually feels doable. Not intimidating, not exhausting, just simple, easy things you can start today. You don't need a gym, you don't need fancy equipment. You just need to give your legs a little attention. Start small, really small. Even while sitting, you can flex your feet up and down. Roll your ankles in circles. It seems tiny, almost silly, but those little motions wake up the veins and push blood back toward your heart. Think of it as a mini pump. Every flex, every circle is like saying to your legs, I see you, I care about you, I'm helping you. And if you can, stand up every hour for a couple of minutes. Walk around the room, march lightly in place, sway gently. Nothing strenuous, just movement. Your calves are called the second heart for a reason. Every time they contract, they literally help your heart do its job. Imagine that, a few minutes of standing or walking, and you're helping your body's entire circulation system. Another incredibly simple thing is leg elevation. Lie down, prop your legs on a pillow so they're a bit higher than your heart. 10 to 15 minutes a day. That's it. Gravity does the work your veins sometimes struggle with. You'll notice the heaviness start to melt away, the swelling reduce, the legs feel lighter. It's such a small thing, but it has a huge effect. Now, I want to talk about food because, honestly, what we eat can make or break circulation. And this isn't about dieting or restriction. This is about giving your veins and your blood the nutrients they need to flow freely. Garlic is amazing, it naturally supports blood flow. Beetroot, a little juice or cooked, opens up blood vessels. Ginger, salmon, leafy greens, nuts, each of these foods helps your blood move better, keeps your veins strong, and reduces inflammation that can make legs feel heavy. And while you're at it, pay attention to what slows things down. Salt, sugar, fried foods, processed meats, they thicken the blood, make veins less flexible. Your legs end up working harder just to do their job. Small swaps can change everything. Swap fried chips for roasted nuts. White bread for whole grains. Soda for herbal tea. These aren't huge sacrifices, but your body will thank you. I promise. Hydration is huge, too. Dehydration makes blood thicker, and that heaviness in your legs gets worse. Aim for steady water intake throughout the day. Even sipping water with a bit of lemon, or an herbal tea you love, makes a real difference. It's simple, but it works. And I know sometimes, even when you do everything right, the heaviness or swelling doesn't go away. That's okay. It doesn't mean you're failing. It just means your body might need a little extra support, and that's perfectly normal. Compression stockings can help gently squeeze the legs and push blood upward. Doctors sometimes recommend mild blood thinners or other treatments if circulation is poor. And for varicose veins, non-surgical options like laser therapy or ultrasound treatments can work wonders. But even with these tools, the foundation is always the same: movement, hydration, nutrition, and care. And here's the emotional part, because this isn't just about legs. It's about how you feel in your body and in your life. When your legs are heavy, it can slow you down. It can make stairs feel daunting. It can make walks feel like a chore instead of a joy. But when you start caring for them, listening to them, moving them gently, your confidence comes back. You feel lighter. You move easier. And little by little, you start reclaiming those moments you thought you had lost. Think about walking in the garden, standing without wincing, climbing stairs with ease, maybe even dancing a little in your living room if you feel like it. That freedom, that comfort, comes from paying attention now, today, not waiting for pain or swelling to get worse. Your legs carry your memories, your adventures, your laughter. They've been with you through everything. And now, it's your turn to carry them, gently, lovingly, with attention and care. It's never too late. You can feel strong again, light again, and free again. So, here's my invitation. Start with one thing today. Flex your feet while sitting. Take a short walk. Drink a warm glass of water with lemon. Pick one vein healthy food for lunch. That's it. One small thing. Tomorrow, add another. And slowly, over days and weeks, you'll notice a difference. You'll feel it in your calves, your ankles, your whole posture. You'll feel more alive. And when that heaviness lifts, when your legs feel light again, you'll understand something profound. It wasn't just about circulation. It was about listening to your body, showing up for yourself, and giving yourself the care you deserve. That's what health is, not a quick fix, not a pill, but a gentle, consistent, loving attention to yourself. So take a deep breath right now, put your hands on your legs, feel them, thank them for carrying you all this time, and promise to give them a little love back. I promise, if you start today, your legs will thank you tomorrow, and your heart, your mind, and your joy will thank you too. Alright, now let's talk about movement you can actually enjoy, exercises that don't feel like a chore, but like you're giving your legs a little gift every day. Start with your ankles. Yes, just your ankles. Sit in a chair, lift one foot slightly off the ground, and slowly rotate it in a circle, 10 times one way, 10 times the other. Feels small, right? But your ankle joints, your calves, your circulation, they all wake up when you do this. And don't forget the other foot. It's a tiny habit, but it adds up. Next, try heel raises. Stand up, hold onto a chair if you need to, lift your heels off the floor, stand on your toes for a moment, then slowly lower down. Just 10 repetitions. It strengthens your calves, your veins start pushing blood back to your heart, and slowly, that heaviness begins to lift. Leg elevation is another simple habit that can feel like magic. Lie down, prop your legs on a pillow so they're slightly above heart level, and just relax for 10 to 15 minutes. Breathe. Let gravity do the work your veins sometimes struggle to do. You'll notice the swelling ease, the tiredness fade. And here's the beauty, you don't need to do all of this at once. Pick one thing today, pick another thing tomorrow. Slowly, your legs start to feel lighter, more energetic, more alive. And you'll start moving through your day with a little more ease, a little more confidence. Now, I want to talk about something really important, the warning signs that shouldn't be ignored. If you notice swelling in just one leg, especially if it's sudden, that's a red flag. Warmth or redness in your calf. Another warning. Pain that comes on suddenly, numbness, or veins that are bulging and twisted, these aren't just cosmetic issues. They're your body telling you, pay attention. Don't panic, but do not ignore it. Call your doctor. Get checked. Early action can prevent serious complications, like blood clots or circulation problems that affect your heart. And here's the comforting part, many treatments today are non-invasive. Compression stockings, simple blood-thinning medications, or even minor procedures can help your veins function better. But the foundation, always, is your daily care, your movement, your nutrition. And let's circle back to food because it's more than just physical health. It's emotional. Eating well, feeding your veins, giving your body nutrients that support circulation, it feels good. Garlic, beetroot, ginger, salmon, dark leafy greens. Even small portions every day make your body lighter, your legs stronger. It's like whispering to your veins, I've got you. And they respond. Hydration, too. Sip water through the day. Warm water with lemon in the morning. Herbal teas if you like. Every sip helps your blood flow more freely, reducing that heavy feeling in your legs. Your body notices when you care, trust me. And here's the emotional truth. Heavy, tired legs aren't just a physical problem. They can hold you back emotionally. They can make you avoid walks, stairs, activities you used to love. And that slowly affects confidence, joy, even independence. But here's the empowering part. Small daily actions, consistent care, mindful movement, thoughtful food choices, they bring that confidence back. You walk taller. You feel lighter. You reclaim little joys, a stroll in the garden, climbing stairs without wincing, standing without thinking about the pain. Those simple pleasures, they're priceless. Your legs have been carrying you your entire life. They've supported your adventures, your work, your family. And now, it's your turn to support them. Give them a little love. Listen, move, nourish, hydrate, elevate. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning, stretching, and noticing that heaviness is gone, or at least lighter than yesterday. You feel your calves, your ankles, your feet, alive again. That's not a dream. That's your reality if you start today. One small action, one simple habit. It adds up. And your legs, and your body, will thank you. And here's a little secret, when your legs feel good, your whole life feels lighter. You move with confidence. You smile more. You engage more. You start noticing moments you'd forgotten were there, moments that make life feel full again. So here's my challenge for you. Start today. Do one tiny thing for your legs. Flex your feet while sitting. Take a short walk. Drink a warm glass of water with lemon. Pick one vein healthy food for lunch. That's it. Tomorrow, add another small thing. And the next day, another. Slowly, consistently, you'll notice the difference, not just in your legs, but in your energy, your mood, your whole outlook. Your legs are your foundation. They've carried you for years, through life's ups and downs. Now it's your turn to carry them a little, with care, with love, and with attention. You deserve it. You really do. And remember, it's never too late. Your legs can feel light again. Your circulation can improve. Your confidence can return. One small step at a time, and you'll get there. You've been carrying so much already, let your legs carry you lightly from now on. Treat them well, honor them, and they'll carry you through so many more beautiful moments. Now, I want to leave you with something very important. Your legs aren't just body parts. They're storytellers. They've carried you through decades of life. Every step, every walk, every adventure you've ever had, your legs were there, silently supporting you. And now, they're asking for a little attention, a little care. It's easy to ignore them, isn't it? We tell ourselves, it's just a little heaviness. I'll deal with it later. But here's the thing, ignoring it doesn't make it go away. It quietly grows, and eventually, it limits more than just your movement. It limits your joy, your confidence, your freedom. So instead, listen, really listen. When your legs feel heavy, tired, or swollen, pause and ask, what do I need today? Maybe it's a short walk. Maybe it's a few minutes of stretching. Maybe it's a nourishing meal, a glass of water, a bit of quiet time with your legs elevated. Whatever it is, give it to them. Your body notices. Your legs respond. And here's the beautiful part, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't need a flawless routine. You just need consistency and care. A little today, a little tomorrow. That's all. Over time, those small actions add up. Your legs start feeling lighter. Your circulation improves. Pain diminishes. Confidence returns. And it's not just about the physical. It's about how it feels to move without hesitation, to stand tall, to climb stairs, to walk in the garden without wincing. It's about reclaiming freedom, joy, and independence. Those are priceless gifts. I want you to take a deep breath right now and picture yourself a few weeks from today. You've started small. You've moved a little, eaten a little better, hydrated, stretched, elevated your legs. You notice the heaviness has lifted. Your steps are lighter. Your confidence has returned. And maybe, just maybe, you even catch yourself smiling at the ease of it all, because you did it. You took care of yourself. That's the power of listening. That's the power of action. That's the power of care. And remember, you are never too old to feel light, strong, and free again. Your legs have carried you through everything life has thrown at you. Now, it's your turn to carry them a little, with love, patience, and attention. Treat them well, and they'll carry you through many more beautiful days, many more sunsets, many more adventures. So promise yourself this, start today. One small step, one small habit, one small act of care. And tomorrow, another. Slowly, steadily, your legs will feel lighter. Your body will feel more alive. And your spirit will soar. Because you deserve it. You truly do. Take care of your legs, my friend. And they'll take care of you.